Just had to do something there real quick. Nope, I lost sound. Come on, little fire. You can make it. You can do it.
That did it.
Add a little wood to it. Take another brand. And start another fire. It's one way to get your fire making skill up. You can go from stove to stove and make fires, let them burn out, and then make another fire.
Come on.
Just by using brands. That way you don't have to waste matches. It's kind of boring and repetitive, but it does get your fire making skill up, which is very important. Because once you reach 3, you won't have. I don't have to use the tinder plugs any longer.
Damn it.
Until it gets a little later in the day, I don't really want to go outside. Come on, little fire.
Why didn't that work?
Because your fire's making skill sucks. We only have a 60% chance of making a fire.
Come on. Come on. That didn't work.
Come on, fire. Come on. Give us the money here. I will build this one up a little bit and make some water with it. Spend a little time doing that. You'd think with a 60% chance I'd have it better than a 1 in 4 chance of making a fire. Throw a few more sticks on there. I'd usually use the books to start a fire because they give you a boost, but I don't want to waste those on just like incidental fires like this. I want to keep that for when I really want a fire to get started, like if I'm outside and I really need it to start bad. Then I can use the book. So we got plenty of sticks, we got plenty of reclaimed wood. This way we'll have a good water supply here too. I need a drink. Speaking of water, I need a drink here pretty soon. There we go. Let's make a couple more liters. Throw a few more sticks on it. We'll make up some of our mushroom teas too. Nothing else down the road, those are good for calories if I absolutely need them. I'm definitely going to need calories here soon because I'm running low. don't have any more mushrooms to cook. Okay. Well, that's fine. Add a few more sticks and just make ourselves a little bit more water. That way we can leave a little store of water here as well. We got 5 hours of daylight left, so... It doesn't sound like there's a storm going on out there right now, so that's good. Alright. Let's drop some of this water we got. Actually, let's drink first. And then we'll see where we're at, and we'll drop what we got. Drop a bunch. Yeah, give these just a couple liters on us. Alrighty. See what it's like outside now. Cross our fingers and pray that we can take a trip up the lake. And then up the river. It's only -2. Let's grab our piece of meat. Take that to go. Well, barring wolves, I'd like to make a trip up here to the hunter's blind. Sometimes there's a deer carcass that's around there too. We can pick up some more cattail stalks along the way. And then we may just head up to the dam. Risk it, see if Fluffy's in there or not. I've gone through the dam before, and sometimes Fluffy's in there, sometimes not so much. Listening for wolf steps. If they're on the ice, you can sometimes hear them walking. We do have one decoy we can drop if we need to. We have a little tiny piece of deer meat on us. It's like a 0.2 kilo. So we can drop that. If we need to outrun a wolf or get away from him. So at this point, we have no defense against wolves. We don't even have a knife. Trying to see if there's any up there. Oh shoot, there's one right there. Did he not go for my lure? Little bastard. Where did you start this run? This run was started in Forlorn Muskeg, Mel, where I promptly fell through the ice and got hypothermia, and then barely made it to the camp office with 10% health. So it's been a very sketchy run from the very beginning. The only bright spot is I found a bedroll in the camp office. Unfortunately, it was only at like 20% or 23%, so that kind of sucked, but other than that, it's not been too bad of a run. There's a deer carcass. Let's check for wolves. But yes, started in Forlorn, and I've just been kind of praying since then that I'll survive. Yeah, this one's tough. Right now I'm just trying to get to the dam. Yeah, you saw the start. Yeah, it was a rough start. It was not pretty, that is for sure. I did find a mag lens over at the trapper's cabin, which was kind of nice. I don't usually think there's much up in this cave, but we're going to check it anyway just to see. Nope, I didn't think so. Well, it's good to know there's a deer here. I guess I could harvest him, I suppose. It's got 0.8. Yeah, we'll harvest him real quick. Where are we at on wood? Oh, we got 5 whole sticks on us. Damn it. I didn't grab wood when I was in there. That's okay. We'll come back. We'll get him on the way back. How's this game? I've always been curious. Well, Striker, I really like the game. Even playing it as much as I have, it's still very dangerous, especially on Interloper mode, just because of the lack of resources and the fact that you have to make most of your tools and your weapons and you have no rifle. So this is like the most stressful level to play on, which is fun. I mean, I actually really enjoy playing this level because it's so hard. If you're just looking to get into it and play it a little bit, the easier levels are nice just to kind of get the lay of the land and figure out where stuff is. But once you kind of master those, it's kind of fun to jump in and play it on the harder levels. But I love the game. I think it's beautiful. I mean, so they did a really good job with the sandbox world. I'm excited for when they come out with story mode. That's going to even be better. Because it's going to add a whole nother level to the game. So when story mode comes out, I'm really, really looking forward to that. But the game's still sort of an alpha, so they aren't even really... I mean, they're always updating it, adding things, adding new zones to it, and improving it all the time. So it's a really fun game, though. You never feel comfortable in it. I also, you know, although it sucks dying, I love the finality of it, because it really makes you kind of... really makes you think about what you're going to do. And if you make a lot of mistakes in the game, you're going to die way quicker than if you play a pretty clean game and don't make a lot of mistakes. I tend to play rather fast and loose, so I tend to die probably more often than I should. But I find it more exciting gameplay that way too, because I just like the challenge. I like it, and if you succeed, it's epic, you know. Like yesterday, my start in Forlorn Muskeg went so bad. I mean, I fell through the ice, I got hypothermia, I avoided wolves, I made it to the camp office with barely 10% of my condition left, and I almost died. And now I'm scared there's going to be a wolf here at the bridge, because there usually is somewhere. I don't see him yet, though. Single player game, yes, it is a single player game. They don't really have any... They have no plans for multiplayer. I think a multiplayer wouldn't work real well unless it was like, you know, a cooperative duo or something, where you and another person were both trying to survive. I think that's about the only way a multiplayer would work, because otherwise you're just fighting with everybody else to get resources and stuff, so multiplayer would probably not work super well. Unless it was like a cooperative play. I could see him doing something like that, where it's like you and another person can, you know, team up and try to survive the world together. Ooh, another deer over here. Nice. Well, I haven't seen a wolf yet, so that's good news. Oh, well, we're going to go into the dam, and we're going to see if we can see if Fluffy's in here. I have a flare. I think I have a flare. Yeah, I got a flare, and I got 18 matches left, so... So I do technically have a defense against Fluffy, but it's not a very good one. I'm hoping maybe we'll find a lantern in here. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, we just gotta listen for Fluffy. If he's in here, he'll be howling once we get out here. Can't see too well in here because I don't have any light. Is there a lantern for me? I don't see a lantern. I'm just praying Fluffy's not up in this one. There's a wolf in the dam here that everybody calls Fluffy. And Fluffy's mean. I wouldn't have come to the dam this early, except I have a bedroom, so I can technically sleep here. Come on, give me something. Give me some love, man. Oh, there's another locker here. There it is. It's getting dark out. Two hours of daylight left. Oh, Fluffy's in here. And Fluffy knows we're here. Oh, that's fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Fluffy. Hopefully Fluffy doesn't wander up here while we're up here. Ah! You're freaking me out, Fluffy.
Could end up being useful.
I hear Fluffy walking around.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow there, Striker. Oh, it was about 10. Let's see if we can get the safe open before Fluffy comes and eats us. Ah, it was actually about 9. Damn it. And about 56. Oh, man. Alright, hey, Striker, take care. Thanks for stopping by and throwing me the follow, my man. Oh, man, I missed it. It was 40-something. Fluffy's gonna get us before we get the safe open, I bet. There's probably gonna be nothing in here, too, which is just really... And it's empty. Well, that sucks. This place was a bust. If I could get past Fluffy, I could get to the lower dam. Alright, yeah, see you next time, Striker 500. I could use my flare to get us past him. That might be worth it. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop the flare. We're going to try to get by Fluffy. I'm going to search up here a little bit more carefully. Just because I have some light now. Toolbox. No, it won't. Don't be lying to me. Ooh, some matches. Nice. More matches are always good. Okay, let's just hope we don't run into Fluffy in the... Just want to take a quick look around here again. Just in case we miss something. Guess it would have helped if I looked in the drawers, huh? Yeah, some herbal tea. I looked in that drawer, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try running past Fluffy. Don't be doing that, Fluffers. Ah! What the hell? What in the hell is going on? He's just walking away from us? But doesn't he see us? He doesn't see us or... How the hell did that happen? Okay, that was weird. We walked right up behind him. He didn't even do anything to us. That was really weird. Usually he's like right on top of stuff. Ooh, nice. Got a wool tote. That is awesome. Well, since Fluffy was up there, he ain't gonna be down here, so... Got a free run to the bottom of the dam. I've never found anything down here, but I've seen other guys find stuff down here, so I always check. The good news is there's usually a torch on the other side here. I think there's always a torch on the other side here.
Here.
Ah, some antiseptic. Totally worthless to us, but that's okay. There's our torch. Another wool scarf. Now we have enough wool scarves, we can tear those down and make some cloth out of them. Our flare's almost going out, but that's okay. We don't really need it at this point. It's worth getting past Fluffy, though. That junk flare in there. Can't see over here, though. That kind of sucks. Let's do it by feel, see if there's anything on there. Cardboard box, metal shelf, cardboard box.
That'll come handy.
Well, the good news is we got the bedroll, so we can sleep in here. And then hit the ravine, or not the ravine, hit the winding river tomorrow. Once we wake up a little more rested, because I think we're getting pretty tired now. Nothing in there. Nothing on those shelves. Anything back in the corner? Nope. Let's see, how much daylight do we got left? Less than an hour of daylight left, huh? Hey, we got a Summit Soda. I always think that clipboard on top there is like a hacksaw or something. This clipboard up here, I always think it's a hacksaw. I don't know why. Every time I see it, I'm like, ooh, hacksaw. No, never mind. It's a radio. Can't really see anything over in that side. And another book to burn. Anything in there? No. Anything in the corner? No. Well, the dam has kind of been a bust as far as loots go. What's that underneath there? Is there something underneath there? Nope. Dam has kind of been a bust for us, but that's okay. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and just spend a little time here. Let's get our headgear figured out. Let's take that off. We'll put on the new wool scarf inside, and we'll put the toque on the outside. Let's see, we got boots, and we got, oh, warm running shoes, never mind. Okay, so we got a couple pieces of clothing we can break down here and get some cloth. Oh, that's at 44% now. Our bedroll's only at 27, which kind of sucks, but let's see, clothing, there we go. Okay, let's rip this down. And I think, can we do this in the dark? Oh, good. You can break down clothes in the dark. I was thinking you could. Alrighty. So let's get our bedroll out. Put that down. Yeah, it doesn't give us a huge warmth bonus, but that's okay. We'll eat our piece of meat because it's going bad on us. That'll give us a ton of calories. And we'll eat one of our cattail stalks to get us up to where we need to be. There we go. We're over 900 now. Alright. We'll sleep the night away. Then tomorrow, when we wake up here, we will head back through the dam and exit out. Pick that up. So what shape is our bedroll in now? 26%? Yeah, we need to get some repair on our bedroll.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I need 2 cloth to do it though. Oh, I need to drink though first. Let's see, we got 1 cloth on us already. Let's break this down. Then see if we can get some repair on our bedroll. Because the better condition our bedroll is in, the more cold it will hold off. There we go, 56%. Let's see what it does for us now. Yeah, 2.8 degrees better. I think it gets up to like 3 or 4, but right now it's in pretty bad shape. Let's just take one more cursory look around here real quick. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Let's break down a crate. Get a little bit of wood. And it also used up a little bit of the daylight. Okay, we got 7 hours left. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Didn't miss anything over there. Nope. Since it was so dark when we came in here
My
before.
stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, yeah, we missed the sewing kit. I knew we'd probably miss something. Yeah, look at that. We missed another tool. I think that's, what, 2 tools that we now have? Yeah, we got 2 tools on us. Such a tool. Let's see, we opened all those. Yep. Open all those. Nope. Next stop, Signal Hill. Yeah, next stop, Signal Hill. Gonna head through the winding river, go through the cave, try to get up to Signal Hill, see if we can find something up there. Let's see if there's anything under here. Nothing behind these boxes? Nope. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, now the main worry I have is getting through Winding River, because there's usually a wolf down there somewhere. And the wolf is always nasty out there, so... Well, the wolves are nasty anywhere, but... The good news, Mel, is that we have a bunch of birch and maple curing back at the camp office, so when we come back, we will have plenty of birch and maple to supply us. There we go. Leave the lower dam. That damn lower dam. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't go back in that way. I forgot. Yeah, it's not too bad out here. I say as the wind starts to pick up. Sounds like there's probably a deer on the other side. Hey! Don't do that. I didn't want to jump down. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's take a look over here and see what's down there. Well, I don't see a wolf on the lake right now. Dead deer over here. Supposedly there's a bedroll possible spawn right underneath here too. I don't see one though. All right, let's see if there's a wolf down here. I don't see a wolf. Guess I'm just hallucinating and not seeing him. I thought you could get up this way. Nope. I thought you could, but you can't. Oh, shoot. There's something I can do that you can't do. Get up on a tree limb. Damn you, Mr. Wolf. Ah! saw a guy do this one time. Where he basically stayed on this cliffside the whole time, and the wolf can aggro you, but he can't get to you. Well, that worked. Got us by the wolf. I'm gonna go check this out up here. There's a cave. See if there's anything in here. Oh, there's a can of food. Yeah, looks like a burnout fire. A can of food, some accelerant. Book. Wasn't really thinking there'd be a bedroll in here, but... I was looking up and I was like, what are those? Oh yeah, we're next to a hydro dam. I guess those would be power lines. No, I can't. We're still at 77% condition, which is pretty dang good. It's nice. It's actually not that cold out right now, which is helping a lot. Even though there's all this wind, it's not super cold, so... And we got some cattail stalks along the way, so that's always good. The starving damage is doing minimal to us, so that's not bad. And up and to the right. Okay, well hopefully in Winding River, well we ran through Winding River here, hopefully we'll find some more cattail stalks down here, I'm pretty sure, and some sticks, so that's always good. Gets a little more wood. Oh, I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. And then we'll get into the caves where it'll be a little bit warmer for us. And then on to Signal Hill from there. I think there's some more cattail stalks down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there are. I've been here before. I've been here once or twice. Just once or twice.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, finding that bedroll was a huge victory for us. Because without that, doing this run would have been pretty much impossible. Because we couldn't sleep in the dam, we couldn't sleep in this cavern system here. We'd basically be stuck out in the open with nothing. Alright, and here we go. And there possibly is a deer that is in here as well, so hopefully we'll find a deer down here, but my luck has not been real good with animals this time, so nope, doesn't look like there's a deer corpse for us today. There's a dude. There's a dead dude. Poor guy. Yeah, usually there's maybe a deer like right here, but not today. It's actually light enough out, I can probably search these caves a little bit. Not really. Sometimes there's pieces of firewood and stuff down at the end, but it's not really worth it. Yeah, I gotta light my torch. It's not in really good shape, but we're gonna rest here anyway because we're pretty tired. I think this is a dead end here. Yeah, it's a dead end. Nothing down here. Might as well get down here to the main area and we'll start a fire. Start a fire, put a torch out. And then we'll just take a brand to get the rest of the way through if we want to.
Come on.
I think I might have enough energy to get to Signal Hill.
Turned out pretty well.
Snuff out our torch there.
Hope I can still
Hey,
eat
some
this.
beef jerky. Looked pretty bad, in bad condition though. Yeah, 26%. And our tomato soup's failing too. We'll probably just have to bang that can open. And look, some free reclaimed lumber. Sure wish I had some lantern fluid. That'd be kind of nice. Then I could actually, like, make some torches. How long do we have of daylight? We got 4 hours of daylight left, huh? Well, let's make a little water while we got this fire going. I don't know if I'm going to push on to Signal Hill tonight.
Too heavy.
I don't think I'm going to push on to Signal Hill. We got a lot of reclaimed wood on us. We got these stupid things that are weighing us down. Good news is we've got lots of matches, so I'm not too worried about fire. And we're going to find more matches in Pleasant Valley, so let's just throw a little more reclaimed wood on here. Just to get ourselves lighter. Yeah, we're just going to stay here for the night. We might as well. It's the smart play. If I was playing stupid, I would try to make the run. Let's eat these 2 items, because if it gives us food poisoning, we can hopefully sleep it off. Actually, you know what? Let's get our cooking skill up a little bit. We'll heat that up. We'll lose some calories. Yeah, the jerky's edible at least. lost 16%, which isn't bad. Let's make a couple more herbal teas. Yeah, I'll just hang on to that. We got 23 cattail stock, so that's calories for quite a while. Let's eat a couple of those. That should be enough calories, because I don't think... Yeah, we aren't going to sleep the whole night through. We'll eat one more. And we got a can of soda, which is kind of nice. Alright, what do we got? 2 hours of daylight left? Yeah, let's just sleep for as long as it'll let us. And then we'll make our way. Make our way in the morning. Should have that with 3 hours of darkness left, yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got mushroom teas for days, but we don't have any antibiotics, or I should have. That was stupid of me.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I should have made some rosehip tea last night, and I totally spaced that off. So we had to use another match. At least, Mel, I'm getting down to use my torch to light the fires with, so it's almost becoming second habit, light the torch, light the fire. So that's good. I mean, at least I'm getting that part down. Make a little more water, because to cook the rosehip teas will take some of our water away from us, so... And it will make it so it starts getting light outside. I think we can maybe make 2 rosehip teas? I think we have like 50 rosehips on us. Yep, we can at least make 2, so that's good. Oh, we can make 3. Wow, we had a lot of rosehips on us. That'll lower our weight a bunch, because rosehips weigh a bunch when you have that many on you. Okay. Don't have any mushrooms to cook up. Got the pork and beans. We might as well... Nah, I don't want to eat those yet. Let's reheat one of our reshi teas. Texican got frustrated today, lit his torch, but forgot to use it for the fire. Dude, I have done that before. That is nothing to be embarrassed about, because I have done that so many times. Yeah, let's drink a hot tea. That'll give us a little bit of warmth bonus. And there we go. And then what we're going to do is we'll light our torch with our fire, so we don't have to waste another match on it to get out of here. Yeah, I've done that before too. I've lit a torch and then, like, used a match to light the fire, and then I just kicked myself. Nothing over here? Nope. Fortunately, there's no coal in this little tunnel cave system thing. Sounds like there's a storm or something going on out there. That kind of sucks. Still an hour of darkness left. I don't know if this is such a good idea to go out this right now. We'll see. We could always pop outside and then come back in if we want to. At least we'll be close to the exit. Okay, there's... Okay, we're leaving the cave. We can come back in if it's, like, really bad.